Be honest for a second. How many times have you checked your phone today? Maybe once, maybe 10 times. Maybe you checked it a few seconds ago. For many of us, it's become a reflex. We sit down to study, work, or learn something new, and suddenly we're scrolling through social media, reading news headlines, or checking notifications. Distraction has become one of the biggest challenges of modern life. Every time we try to focus, something competes for our attention. Messages, videos, emails, advertisements, and endless streams of information all fight for space in our minds. Sometimes it feels like our brains have 50 tabs open at the same time. That's why today we're talking about a skill that has become more valuable than ever: focus. And more importantly, how to find focus in a world that constantly pulls us away from what matters. Understanding the problem. We live in the digital age. Technology gives us incredible opportunities to learn, connect, and grow. But it also creates a new challenge known as information overload. Information overload happens when we receive more information than our brains can effectively process. Every notification demands attention. Every app wants engagement. Every platform wants a few more minutes of our time. The result: mental fatigue, reduced productivity, and difficulty concentrating. The good news is that focus is not something you're born with. It's a skill. And like any skill, it can be developed and strengthened. Many people believe they simply need more willpower, but often the real solution is creating a better environment and using smarter habits. For language learners, focus is especially important. When you're learning English, concentration helps your brain absorb vocabulary, understand grammar, and remember what you've learned. Without focus, you're just looking at words. With focus, you're truly learning. Word tour. Let's explore 3 useful English expressions related to focus and concentration. Tune out. To tune out means to ignore distractions, noise, or things happening around you so you can concentrate on something more important. Imagine you're sitting in a busy cafe. People are talking. Coffee machines are making noise. Music is playing in the background. You put on your headphones and focus completely on your lesson. You tune out the surrounding noise. Here's an example. I put on my headphones to tune out the sound of the busy cafe. Get in the zone. This means reaching a state of deep concentration where you're fully engaged in what you're doing. When you're in the zone, time seems to disappear. You become completely focused on the task. Athletes experience it. Artists experience it. Writers experience it. And language learners can experience it too. Deep dive. A deep dive means spending a significant amount of time exploring a topic in detail in order to understand it thoroughly. Applying what you've learned. Now it's your turn. Try an experiment today. Set aside just 20 minutes, turn off notifications, put your phone away, tune out the world around you. Choose one English lesson and do a deep dive into it. Focus on understanding every word, sentence, and idea. Final thoughts. Focus isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. The world will always have distractions, but every day you have the power to choose where your attention goes. Thank you for learning with PhraseLab today. Keep your focus, keep practicing, keep growing, and don't forget to subscribe for more English learning content. See you in the next lesson.